I have been kind of at war with myself, trying to decide if we're gonna do Halloween. But I've felt this conviction that, like, I can't have one foot in the world and one foot in a spiritual, headspace, I guess you could say. And I guess you could argue I do worldly things every day. Like, we wake up, we watch cartoons that aren't centered around Christ, that are supposed to be character building. I don't know. I'm just trying to take steps towards us just living a more godly life on a daily basis, but also not instilling traditions in my kids that I'm not even 100% comfortable with. So when I first had my first son, he's 5. I remember feeling this way then, and I was thinking, like, I'm just not gonna do Halloween. And I got so much pushback from my family, from friends. Like, everybody thought I was crazy. They were like, you're taking this a bit too far. You're gonna make him miss out on his childhood. Anything under the sun. They were like, that's the wrong choice. Just let the boy trick or treat. But I think what I still struggle with is, why do we have to stick with the status quo? Why do I have to carry on a tradition that I'm not comfortable with? Why can't I do alternative things? Like, we have a whole alternative Super Bowl halftime show, but I can't have an alternative for my child for Halloween. I'm robbing him of something. I don't know, man. I respect all of my family and friends' opinions. If I didn't, I wouldn't have brought it up. But I think this is one where I'll have to probably buck the system and just do what I feel. Just do something different. I want to follow through because I do feel this conviction, and I do feel like I will regret not going with my gut, with my heart, and kind of capitulating to what the culture says I'm supposed to do as a mom to young kids. The best part is, I just talked to my 5-year-old about it. 1-year-old doesn't care, he's 1. But I talked to my 5-year-old, and he's like, look, Mom, we can do this instead. Let's just have candy, a palette, hot cocoa at home. And I'm like, yes, dude, let's do it. He was hype about it, and now I am too. So I think that's what our tradition is going to be. Instead of going out and knocking on doors, trick or treat, smell my feet, all that fun stuff. And don't get me wrong, I had some great memories trick-or-treating as a kid, so I do feel something there, but the spiritual pull is stronger. But yeah, we're gonna have a fun night at home, a nice fun fall night, and we'll have a palette, junk food, and it's gonna be a good time. And my kid will still have great memories on October 31st, but with his family in a safe place, in a loving home.